Welcome, Cancer. This is Regina from PacificTarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Pisces reading, occurring on the 17th or 18th, depending on where you are in the world. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. I am happy to be here. I am so grateful for your presence. Let's get started with your overall energy for this full moon. And I have the King of Swords. King of Swords is showing you speaking, delivering, articulating your truth, telling your story dispassionately, with clarity, with rationalization, with rationale, with logic, open to the exploration of new truths, new relevance to the truth that you hold for you, and this idea that you're opening up to a greater sense of justice, personal justice as well as social justice in the world. You're exploring the activation of your principles, beliefs, and values in the world, and you are acting as a kind of conduit or a facilitator for larger discussions of the greater entertainment or sharing of ideas among others in a way that holds back judgment, in a way that helps others challenge their own assumptions about what constitutes their reality or the relationship between their ideas, their thoughts, their perspective, and reality. In the 10th house, this is where you are showing up in a way that other people recognize your social identity. The Four of Wands is about creating a strong cultural or social foundation from which you can grow, you can expand, and you can support and celebrate the growth of others. This can be anything from a marriage, a renewal of vows, to the creation of a community center, as an example. This is a portal to a sense of mutual wish fulfillment with the vision that working together with another like-minded individual or others can create something that provides a foundation for increasing growth, for the learning process itself. In the first house, your perspective, the Lover's card. This is all about your decision regarding things that once might have given you instant gratification versus this idea that you have learned enough about yourself and you have come to a place of such tremendous self-respect for your potential, for your talents, for your gifts, that you are interested in choosing opportunities, relationships that support you, that see you, and are willing, like you, to work together to build something beyond yourselves. What you want to build is something long term, something that will last, something of value to others. This is part of you coming to a place where you choose yourself. You see yourself reflected, and the motivator, the author of the things that you want to create in your life. And in that way, you attract others who similarly want to uh, explore and reach for those things, create those things that reflect the best of their talent, of your opportunities, of pursuit of dreams you now understand you're deserving of because you're willing to work for them. In the fourth house, the house of your foundation, your home, your history, your family, the Three of Swords is about a deeper sense of understanding, Cancer. And this is describing the healing process as part of the learning process that you have greatly benefited from as a result of this sense of understanding that it is the pursuit of your potential that is brings together and helps you to articulate the habits, the patterns, the thoughts that were in the past restricting you. This is you taking full responsibility for things that haven't worked out, for failures, for heartbreaks, and understanding that as part of changing that, you become grateful for these opportunities to learn more about who you are. This is reversing a pattern of giving away power, giving away love with the hope of having it reflected back to you. This is understanding that you are author of your reality, your experience, and that greater understanding within helps you to activate these opportunities to learn and grow without. In the seventh house of your significant others, we have the Sun card. This is about your real authenticity being reflected in your significant partnerships. There is perhaps a significant partnership, a significant alliance, or even a goal, uh, an organization, an operation, a project that allows you to be who you are and to not only bring the joy, the playfulness, the creativity to that experience that is uplifting others, but it's also the sense of accepting who you are as an innocent, as authentic, as sincere in your ability to actually enjoy the abundance of the world that surrounds you, the tremendous privilege of that, how that reinvigorates your sense of purpose, your ability to enjoy the moment and to release yourself from the endless planning and um, uh, envisioning, projecting yourself into the future. This is about living in the moment and loving the opportunities that you have that bring you so close to your heart and the heart of another. I'm going to pull an oracle card and hope that this reading is resonating with you, Cancer. If so, please like this video, share this with others who may enjoy it, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. So I pulled from the Oracle deck, Soul's Journey, Self-Esteem. It reads, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is really about this idea of self-acceptance, of really embracing not only your beauty, but your joy, pleasure as a principle that stabilizes our experience of present reality, that the abundance of the world is there with all of our trials and tribulations, with all of our gifts and our talents, that this is an abundant universe in the sense that you too are abundant, that there are still dreams to pursue, an acceptance of that potential that continues to live through your present experiences, particularly through relationship for you. I'm going to clarify the lovers in the first house with the Nine of Wands. There's something that you've been trying to achieve for a long time, something you've worked at consistently over the years. It has perhaps been difficult to achieve, or you've never quite felt successful in your efforts, but you have not given up. You are determined, you are aware that success, victory is close at hand, and there's actually an opportunity here for you to approach this decision, this choice, this uh, um, opportunity for you to choose your heart's desire, your authentic desires. You're approaching it slightly differently now. Your perspective on it is different. The way you're understanding the challenges to this opportunity is appearing differently. There's less of a stake in the difficulty, in the struggle. Understanding that when something is at stake, when something's important, fears and the will, the kind of adrenaline charge to charge at it, fight it, uh, is actually has been damaging over the years. And now that you've learned how to apply force without struggle, you understand that this time you've found the key to the success of your ability to work together with another in building something that is lasting, long lasting. The Three of Swords in your fourth house, this is the home, your foundation, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is very much about the openness after a sustained period of healing, a sustained period of disappointment in your relationships, in your sense of capacity as a whole person, your sense of independence has been wounded, your sense of self esteem has taken a blow as the result of so many disappointments you've sustained, particularly through your interactions with those you imagined would or could love you and support you the most. You have understood now that those struggles having been necessary in order for you to truly understand who you are opening yourself up to this new sense of wholeness, this new sense of completeness, this new sense of being enjoying the bounty of the universe, and that you are an individual, a privileged individual, to be able to enjoy that level of stability and security in the world, the security of abundance, of opportunities, always, even when they come in the form of challenges, that you love yourself enough to understand that you're worthy of fighting for. The Sun card in the seventh house, beautiful Sun card, is clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is certainly one of your cards. It's a card that very much describes your incredible sensitivity, your ability to intuit the needs of others, to be able to give silent support, to be there for others, to listen to others in a way that attends to their needs, attends to their need for love. And this is very much a reflection of who you are, this loving, protective energy that has been tending to your own healing. So the sense that you prioritize your needs, you give yourself whatever qualities you once sought exclusively from others, uh, is a part of this ability to generate the sense of creative imagination, flowing thoughts, being in the flow, accepting who you are at this moment from whatever range of emotions that experience comes from. So, this is the capacity to feel all of it, to not discriminate, to understand that your feelings are giving you the validation to your experiences, the almost dowsing rod of what opportunities are in alignment with who you are, the way it makes you feel. Feeling good is a valuable experience that you now understand how to seek, that you're deserving of that. And the Four of Wands in the 10th house is clarified by the Page of Swords. Interesting, because this is putting me in mind of someone who has completed a significant milestone in their career, perhaps someone who has retired and is not sure of the next step to take. So there is strength in understanding what you don't know and being okay with that you don't need to have all the answers. What you can do based on the sensitivity, the powerful intuitive alignment that you're experiencing is simply note your experiences, witness yourself in, in circumstance, um, pay attention to others around you. You're constantly taking notes, you're constantly observing, and you're okay with not knowing where it all leads, allowing your intuition to work for you and to use your experience, your emotional experience as verification, as a dowsing rod around what is for you and what is not. But this idea that your social persona, your social identity, uh, has been achieved in some way that leaves you unsure of what you can do with the phenomenal skills, talents, and gifts you're experiencing in the moment. I'm going to finish up this reading, Cancer, with a flora and fauna of Africa. And what's this hopping up? We have the rock-toothed crab. The toothed rock crab, and the key word is reflection. Of course, Cancer, you are the crab. And I think it's interesting that the crab does not walk directly towards its destination, at least as far as we humans can tell. It goes sideways. And this has often been associated with the way that Cancerians are capable of manipulating or indirection. I think it has as much to do with being a creature of the water, and that the ability to move in the water is not straightforward, but that we absorb the energy of the water, and that in many ways dictates the way and how we move forward. So I'm reading quite a bit into this rock, this crab here. Take some time to figure things out. Try a different approach to exploring yourself and the world around you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.